Hi there. Today, I am playing Geometry Dash and am streaming myself attempting to beat the level Acropolis. I have attempted it before, but this is my first time actually streaming my level completion. In fact, on another account, I even got it down to 2 runs and got 50% normal. So, I thought I would just share this experience with you guys of me beating a new hardest level. I am jumping from 9 circles to Acropolis. It's in my lists here. Okay, this account only have 8. So this is the real level, and then this is a start position level. So how this is going to work is, what I used to do was, I would try 5 minutes of each of these parts individually, and then attempt some from normal. Of these 5 start positions here. For some reason, I dropped the level because I just simply didn't want to put in the effort to do it. I don't know. I just lost interest after a certain amount of time, but I'm picking it back up. So this is my first time picking it back up in like a few months. So let's see how good I am. I'm gonna start from the end and work my way to the start. Okay, so 5 minutes of this or so. Alright. On the surface, this is one of the easier parts of the level, but it is a nerve trial. I'm a mouse player, if you couldn't already tell. I'm gonna try to go for the coin. Not bad, despite the recording pressure. I've not warmed up in this game at all today, so bear with me. The coin is hard, but it's not at the same time. Although I really do think the coin's just gonna kill me. I'm not really too concerned about coins, but I might as well get it anyway. That's kind of inconsistent in my wave there. I could have died very easily there. There might be a break of difficulty here, but again, it's a nerve control thing. Well, this is probably one of the easiest parts of the level, despite the nerve control, but I'd say one of the hardest parts is the beginning. I think people would say that's the extreme demon part, and I would agree with them. Well, low end extreme. I don't know what that lag spike was. Yeah, I play with my FPS unlocked for some reason. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna lock my FPS real quick. Let's do 1,000. My game gets consistently over 1,000. Oh, that's so annoying. I know the part that's going to come down completely to nerve control, no matter how much I practice it. You know what? Forget the coin. Forget the coin. It's just going to cause unnecessary pain for me if I get the coin. It's been about 5 minutes. I'm just keeping track with my clock. I'm not really setting any official timer. Already, I am pretty consistent in this part. Let's do it one more time. I can already tell my skill is going up since I am warming up. Come on! Oh, I almost died there. Oh my. Oh, what was that? We're just gonna go until I get it one more time. I had a brain fart there. Okay. Well, the other levels I might extend the time for each part depending on how hard it is. But for this level, I mean, you're not gonna take 100,000 attempts on Acropolis unless it's like your first ever level. But even then, I don't even know. I'm done. I don't know why I'm just dying now, even though I did it consecutively multiple times. This is why we practice. Okay. I'm definitely gonna need more practice at the ending part. But I guess let's move on. But yet again, do I really need to practice this part? It's just a timing. Apparently I do. Come on. If I complete the part, I always go down to the next one. Sounds making me want to lose my mind. Already, and we're 10 minutes in. Not even 10 minutes in. Alright, I beat it from 69. Right here is just some relatively easier timings. Still relatively difficult, but not anything too extreme. I like how this level progressively gets easier over time. Funny thing you can do here, watch this. If I can do it. Turkey. Now I'm getting consistently. Alright. This part is all about nerve control. 69 through 100 is all nerve control. It's a pretty lengthy nerve control part, actually, for a level up. I mean, that's like a third of the level dedicated entirely to nerve control. Probably the longest segment in the level. Yeah, this is by far the longest segment in the level. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Expands a good... Let's see. About 22% of the level. Coin for funsies. The coin's not that hard. I don't know what people are talking about when they say it's really hard. Okay. Got a couple more minutes of this segment. I wonder if that works. Yeah, but it does. Dude. This segment, but you have to jump over every... a circle spike thingy. I don't know what they're called. Checking time because I kind of want to get away from this part because I think I've got this part down. I really need to transition the infamous transition into that 69 part. I hate the beginning of this level. It's my least favorite part. I think. Debating. I think I'll see which one's my least favorite. I'm pretty sure it's that one, but I don't know. A couple of other parts are pretty not good. There's the first cube, and then there's the ball, and then there's the ship. I can't decide between the three. Which one's the worst? I want to say the ball, even though it's not, obviously. I'm just suck at ball. Yeah, it has to be the cube part, because that's the hardest part of the level. Because it's almost impossible to get consistent at the cube. Okay, I'm moving on. Or at least in my experience was. I don't know. Okay, I hate this part. I forgot about this part. Half the time, I don't know where I'm clicking. How I did that, just like first try, I have no idea. See? Okay. So, see, when you click too early, you're gonna die. That's certain orbs. I just haven't figured that out. Okay, so I think it's a... Okay, for the first blue orb, I think you click at the bottom of the orb. Yeah, that's what you do. And then you click the middle of the yellow orb, and then the second blue orb, and then you got it. I forgot to tell you, I actually am trying to make a level entirely comprised of ball that's about this level of difficulty. I have 17 seconds of it, although I think it's awful. It's definitely extreme, but yeah, we'll see. Again, it's just a 17-second prototype. I have no rated levels. But I want that to change someday. Yeah, just essentially just click all the orbs like at the bottom of the orb somewhat. These orbs, just click the middle with this down orb over here. And the other orbs are self-explanatory. Yeah, just get past these like 4 orbs right here. And then the rest of the part is self-explanatory. It's sight-readable. Oh, I hate that. There has to be a second hidden spike right there. And that stupid transition. I beat you from 60, right? Yeah, so okay, granted, Acropolis is not that hard to beat from 60. It's harder to get 0 to 50 than it is 50 to 100. Tenfold. I knew I'd die there. I think I understand this part now. Except it would be really nice if I clicked that orb. Click that one late. Well, the first blue, technically the real first blue, you have to click late. Like these 2 orbs right here, late. Everything you practically gotta click late here, then click very early there. The second half of that ball section. Why do I do this to myself? Too high there. Okay, that transition to this part, I meant to the 69 part, is very consistent. Very consistent. Okay. Okay, I think we should move on. Alright, the UFO. See, I already knew how to do it. Okay, this part right here, the large UFO right here, is not that hard. But the mini UFO is a bit harder. Yeah, okay. It's all on a click runner. Click, 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 click. Except later. If I get it from here, I'm going to count that from 50. Because, I mean, 51, it's literally half. The UFO is gonna take some work to get consistent at. Well, the mini UFO, I mean, because there's some very tight timings there. I don't know why it didn't click there. I thought I'd die there. Oh, come on! Oh, I almost got it for 50 on, like, the first 20 minutes. Ah. It's annoying. I definitely think I have the skill level to beat this level. Definitely. And there it is from 51. I don't care. We're calling that from 50. I don't care. Congratulations, I've done the easier half of the level. So this level goes from extreme demon gameplay to insane demon gameplay and then to hard demon gameplay. Which is why it's a well-rounded insane demon. Yeah, this is a well-rounded insane demon, mid-tier. I don't understand that. I need to complete them because this is the first cube. What? Okay, let's move on. Okay, this shit part. Okay. This part's not that hard. I'm mainly practicing these parts. This part is not hard at all. You just know how to do it. I'd call that part a hard demon too. Actually, you know what? That looks more like medium demon. Well, no. No. Probably hard demon. Or just a very high-end medium demon. I'm gonna go with high-end medium demon. Dude, come on. I'm gonna die there so many times. I'm already calling it. Are you serious? Ugh. Pixel too late. Dude. Seriously? If I miraculously beat this in start position, I'm not gonna count it. I gotta beat it in the real level. I will literally stop myself from beating it in this start position. I will die on the last wave spike if I have to, purposefully. I will beat it in the original level. Tad bit too late there, buddy. Did I mention I hate ball? I know some people say it's like the best game mode, but I mean, I think it's fine. I'm just not gonna. Just because I'm not really good at something doesn't really change my opinion of it. Like, I mean, I think swing has potential. It's a hot take. I know. I mean, it's good in some scenarios. To be honest, I actually just took a little bit of a break to eat breakfast. Ugh. Okay. We're back and failing. I have no intention of pleading this level today. How about we just do something stupid? Yes. Can we go through here? Okay, let me get my exit out. Camera set up, alright. Alright. Do this a couple more minutes. I'll take like a 20-minute break. hopping in to my recording area. Well, come on, man. Out of the groove now. Okay, let's just move on. This part I'm still a bit iffy on. I hate that transition. Seriously? Oh, why? Why can the start position not be stupid? Is that really from 33? I die at that jump a lot because of the dumb transition. Because of the start position. Okay. Alright, this part isn't that hard. Are you serious? Yeah, I could have expected that. Yeah, this is another one of those easy parts, like sprinkled throughout the level. This part ain't hard either. I'm dying. Like I usually do. Oh, excuse me, it's actually crashing. Only idiots use that term. Or if you're GD colon, apparently. Yeah, one of those videos he said crash. It was this video that taught people about Geometry Dash. He didn't know what the game was. Yeah, I guess crash is technically the term, but no one says that. What happened? I mean, we're getting good progress every stupid ants. Man. Oh yeah, my table has a bunch of ants on it. It felt like crawling in my hand. Messed me up. Are you serious? It's been 115 attempts since I actually beat the level. Well, got to the end of the level. Stupid ants. Ugh. Tickles. No, I do not have a stupid gaming sleeve. My mouse pad is some cheap $10 thing my mom bought me for Christmas off of like Amazon or something. A few years back. I need to get a new one. If you see my other videos, you know I play Siege 2, even though I have like one video as of the posting of this video about Siege. But I'm planning on making more. Rainbow Six Siege. Are you serious? Okay. I mean, I'm practicing each part 5 minutes or so, or however long I want, I suppose. I don't know. Or longer, I don't know. I think I practice it decent amount. Okay, this is one of the harder parts of the level. I'm just very good at shit. See, the transition was much better that time. Alright, that was stupid. I'm gonna spend like 10-20 minutes doing everything. I don't know. I don't do 3-hour streams. Like, I'm not doing 3-hour videos like other people do because I just cannot play the game at all consistently like this. How am I this consistent in that part? Already at like first attempt. Maybe I'm just goated at shit. Yeah, I'd say wave and ship are my strong points. Timings are not my strong point. Well, that was just stupid. But you have to admit, this part's kind of consistent. And then this part is not bad either. Died that first spike of that one part. Okay, 25 to 65 is, well, 60 something is 65 is not bad for first day coming back to level. It's a 40% just off the bat. I'm just doing that like almost every time. When I just don't die instantly. Or when this didn't happen. We just witnessed. Oh, yeah. People say that keyboard is better. I might agree with him. Like, if I mean, maybe for like really big levels. I don't know, but I currently have a mechanical keyboard right now, and I don't really like using that keyboard to play the game. I think if I ever switch the keyboard, I'd have to get a Hall Effect keyboard first, because, yeah. So, like, make it actually worth switching the keyboard. The only reason, like, one of the things about a mouse that's technically inferior to keyboard is that, I mean, it's just that it has to, like, the button has to press and then unpress. However, on some keyboards, you can do rapid trigger, where you don't even have to, like, press it and then lift off, as opposed to keyboard, and then opposed to mouse. That's what people like it. But, I mean, I don't know. I think until I get like a Hall Effect keyboard, I think I'll just stick with mouse. Pretty good at mouse. I ain't keeping track of time anymore. I'm just playing it. doesn't even matter. Just practicing the level is what matters. Okay, I think we should switch the ball part. This part I do not like. That's gonna be a struggle for me. See? Yeah, this part's hard, man. And then, man, that part to this part is just brutal. Now that I think about it, man, this ball part to that ship part is just kind of brutal. The first 3 sections of this level are just super brutal. But then it like lets up here at this cube part here. And then with this ship part, I mean, it's wrapping up, and then at the UFO, it gets hard again. And then it goes to a ball that winds down. And then at the final cube part, it's kind of like the calm before the final storm, and then the final storm is not very intense with the final wave. So that's kind of how the level is. If I wouldn't be clipped so stupid. I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. Okay, so the thing is, when you hit this orb, you wait just a split second before clicking again. Alright. Click the orb, wait just a millisecond, and then click it again. Those timings. I cannot believe I died there. Too fast. How did I die there? Come on! How do you die there? Alright. I'm getting pretty consistent at levels. I wouldn't do that. Here, double, double. Oh. Okay, so we got it. That's timing. It's a timing I don't like. That was stupid. Okay, let's just switch to the... You know what? Let's just try it from 0. Alright, we're gonna try it from 0. For real this time. Alright, let's do it. Okay, this first spike right here is like, to me, is like almost a 50-50. Yeah, this part sucks, man. I hate this part. Yeah, it's the worst part by far. Yeah, that transit. What is that? Oh, I hate that part. Oh my. This is not good. Okay, new personal bet. Okay, new account best of 15. Okay, that's good. I hate this part, man. Usually when I hit that upper blue orb you just saw, I usually just click twice there and it does it. Oh, it's so tight. It's so annoying. Oh, my. I take everything back. This is the worst part of the level by far. Even worse than this upcoming ball. Okay, I can tell how this I can tell how this level is going to go. I'm going to get 2% increments when I get new personal bests. Oh, I fluked it from 15 to 17, guys. That's a 50-50. It's just a 50-50. That first click. Oh. Oh, it's so difficult. I don't even know the click pattern. It's just click really weird clicks. Man, that's such a stupid timing. It feels like a 30 FPS frame perfect. At some parts. That's just stupid. Okay. I need to actually pay attention to where I'm clicking. Are you serious? That hardly even touched it. It touched the hitbox. every jump in this section is some stupid timing. Every last click is some stupid timing. There is no free click at this part. Except for this one. I don't get that, man. There has to be like an age block at that part. Alright, that's unfortunate. That's just very unfortunate. I'd be happy if today we at least get to the first ship. Half my attempt count is going to right to that first spike jump right there. Right here. Half my attempt count is going here. On this stupid jump. I hate this game. That hardly even clipped it. That's stupid. Again, it's just the ever so slightly like pixel perfect crash it. Pixel perfect deaths I get always. Okay, I just fluked to literally 35. Could we get this in 2 runs on the first, like the first video? That would be insane. And like a mid-tier insane demon like Acropolis. I told you, like, once I get past this part, I'm gonna get huge machines. I'm gonna climb very fast. And, like, how far I get the normal, because this is just the breaking point. I mean, it's the biggest choke point in the level. It's just the beginning of the level. It's kind of weird. funny how I died at the exact same spot twice. Dude, come on. Okay, 35 and like 120 something attempts is very, very good. I don't know about you, but I think that's extremely good. Oh, that was annoying. I'll get out. Excuse me, sir, but that was really stupid. Each time I get like a new, it boosts a new like percentage. It boosts my confidence levels hugely. I know I can do this level. There's no doubt. There shouldn't be any doubt in anyone's mind that I can beat this level. And not extreme amounts of time. I doubt I'll even get 50,000 attempts. Okay, my end guessing for this level is gonna be at least 20,000 attempts. That's my guess. But I don't really care if I'm right or wrong. Just as long as I beat the level. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. Although a level of this, like, I mean, this level's difficult, but it's not like 100,000 attempts difficult. Those are not what insane demons are supposed to be like. Dude, this isn't Bloodbath by any stretch, shape, or form. Oh, come on! I need to make it past that second cube. I don't know how I died at the 40. I really don't know. I think I held too early. I knew it. I knew I was gonna die. Let it be known that I have made it past the hardest part of the level. This level is supposed to set me up for the extreme demons. I don't think I'm going to do it any harder insane demons. Well, I don't know. I might do 8-0 or something, but I don't know if that's harder than this. I'll have to judge for myself. See if that's actually as difficult. Actually, I think it might be a bit more difficult for me because I'm really bad at memory timings. So definitely, I probably have a harder time with 8.0 than some people. Because of like the first like 30-some% is just very bad memory. I refuse to beat the easy demon level called Memory. That the demon list mod from Geode suggests me beating. I'm not beating it because I'm never doing any memory levels in my life. Because that is just how I am. And I'm not doing it. Learning click patterns does not count as memory. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking limbo type stuff. The most I would do is like learn 9 circles, invisible parts. Alright, I'm gonna count that. I got the level in 2 runs. I got the level in 2 runs, minus, give or take 2%. I'm give or take like 2%. Okay, I practically do. That is insane. Hold on, let's take a break for a second. So, I have the level in, okay, if I round this to 50, this percentage here, and I know I had like over 51. I mean, it's half, give or take 1%. So, okay, so let's see how many attempts we have on the level already. 318% at 49. That's insane. Maybe I'm way better than that game than I think. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so combined I have like 390 plus 218. I'm gonna call it like 700 or something. Okay, so I've already put in like 700 something attempts in today. And holy, I already have the level in 2 runs. That's insane. Okay. That's legitimately insane. Okay, new hardest. 4,702. I mean, it's not good to compare yourself to others, but I just want to see it. Yeah. Okay, it seems like people are getting it within like between 1,000 and 5,000 attempts. Okay, if you're doing 10,000, okay. It took that guy a bit longer to do it. It is a pretty good level, despite the first human level can be a medium demon. I'm gonna say yeah. Despite it being, no. The first Q part is Extreme Demon. I'm telling you guys, it's Extreme Demon. I don't care what anyone else says. It feels like light Extreme Demon gameplay. Okay, that was bound to happen. That's not where I was going with that attempt. People could be lying about their attempts too, but I don't know. I mean, I doubt it's lying unless they say like, "Oh, I got it in 10 attempts." Then you're clearly lying. I doubt Zoink could, if he had never played this level. I doubt he could beat this in 10 attempts. It's just not going to happen. I mean, 10 regular attempts, not including practice. 10 regular, genuine attempts, not excluding practice attempts. just to learn the level. I mean, he did beat Tun's Hercules in 20 minutes, even though that level is the worst level I've ever seen and should never exist or have existed. Rob Top, unrate this right now. We don't need brain rot in the GD community. Brain rot doesn't need to be in any community, especially the GD community. Can I get to UFO? Doubt it, but we'll see. I don't want to raise my expectations too high. That was close. Yes, we can. Woo! That was a good run. 57%, baby. I'm gonna beat this up in like a day or two. I'm gonna call it already. It's gonna take like 1 or 2 videos, like 2 or 3 videos to beat this level. So, guys, there is a reason I chose this level over the easier Insane Demons. I wanted to challenge myself. This is actually a popular first Insane Demon because it challenges the person that going from the hard demon. It challenges people more than Stalemate. I mean, I've played Stalemate a few times, and I decided it's harder. It technically gave me a new best, but I don't think it's challenging enough for my first Insane. I think this is gold for your first Insane Demon if you want a challenge, but if you need a challenge, but feel free to beat like Amalgam Bound as well. I mean, that has some pretty spammy clicks to it. Magma Bound. I mean, there's some extremely hard spider sections, especially at like 80%, where it's like, or especially when you're like doing this, just to like survive, because you have to like click at like 5 clicks per second. I consider that part at least high and insane, me personally. I don't know what I want to do for my first extreme. It's not going to be Bloodbath. I can tell you that. Yeah, Acropolis to Bloodbath. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. You know how many attempts they're going to have in Michigan just alone? It'd probably take me half an hour to get through Michigan's part, just on zone, because of the UFO frame perfect. Holy, 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 holy. What is happening? I have no... actually, I have like no set like recording limit for these videos. I just play till I get tired. How did I not click that warp? I feel that, I mean, the more you play a level, the more things you die, the more frames you die to, that it's just like, if you play a level like a million times, you're gonna die literally every way possible. I'm getting better at the cube. 57% is very good for my first day. Oh, just clipped it again. Just clip the block again. Ugh. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. If you pay attention to what I just died to, you would see that that the blue square where my inside my cube was like a few frames away from the actual block. So how did I die? I don't know. The only reason I'm not live streaming this is because I have 10 subscribers. Please subscribe. I would do live streams if I had more subscribers, but I don't. There'd be 0 people watching my live stream. So I just record myself acting like I'm filming a live stream. Through my mic. Through my webcam's mic. Yeah. This is through my webcam. I'm using my mic webcam right now because I don't have an actual mic. I'm embarrassing, I know. I'm not using my headphone mic because this thing is objectively worse than my actual webcam mic. Why don't I go in practice mode? I don't think I'm going to get an actual bet. I don't know. I think I'm going to get another best today. I've literally already surpassed my previous best in this level. Yeah, I got like 50. I got like 40 some. I think it was 49 or 48. I got on my other account. So 57's already surpassed that. So you might be asking yourself, what have I done the past few months when I was not playing harder levels? Well, I actually do a lot of practice mode extremes. I practice extreme demons on just try to complete them with hitboxes turned on in practice mode. And I do a lot of reason tab levels for some reason. And I think that's just improved my skills somehow. Yeah, I mean, obviously practicing very very difficult gameplay is gonna like boost your skills. I mean, I'm better now than I was when I played this level before because of that. I also a lot get very angry if I'm just like dying a lot, but this video actually is helping me just relax and play the level. I just speaking my mind. It just actually is helping me beat the level. Recording this. I know some people have stage fright, but I just am not. I mean, I did it first, but I'm really not anymore. I'm just cool now. So just like talking and doing the level. Although with the chat, I'd have more to talk about because, I mean, I'd react to comments. I love doing funny videos, so maybe in the future I'll try to incorporate more humor into my videos. I love humor. Specifically Valley humor. But I'm not really going to put those in here, per se. These videos specifically. You can watch my shorts for that. Like, The Land of Illusion. Parts 1 and 2. Why am I not hitting the orb there? I think I'm going to go to 150 and then I'm just going to quit for the day because I'm getting a bit tired of playing this level. That's fine. I've made incredible progress. I exceeded my expectations. I mean, you remember me saying earlier that my goal was like to get to the first ship section. And then, but in like reality, I literally got to the mini UFO. The mini UFO. I got past 50% in the level. I did not expect that. When I originally played this level, it took like a week for me to get this level in 2 runs. I've been playing this level for like 2 hours, almost, and I've already surpassed all my previous records. Actually, I think I got a level 40 to 100 once, but I don't know. But who cares? Okay, I think I'm done with the level now. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. It encourages me to put out more videos, and I haven't put out a lot of videos lately because I've just been unmotivated and no one watches them. But if you subscribe, I'll be a lot more apt to do it. Post videos. This is pretty fun. I will do this again tomorrow if you want. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it tomorrow regardless if you want me to or not. Anyway, this is Comeback Caviar signing out.